We all have to wait sometimes to get the things that we seek. But my waiting period is over. It's time to head out again. This is Hollow Knight, and I am CrossKnights. I came back here after going to the Charm Liker to go to this stag station, but it looks like this guy who I met in Dirtmouth has been hanging out here, so I want to talk to him first. Yeah, pale thing. You use these old lines? Pathetic. A real warrior carries himself to combat. He has no need for such convenience. Oh, la-di-da. Leave me be. It's the arena I seek. I've already wasted far too long on these cursed roads. You know what would help you? Using this guy, you dumb. A real warrior does the most effective thing. That's what I say, whatever. Not gonna convince him. Let's rub poo on you. Oh. I don't want to talk, I wanted to jump. Spreading my poo. Yeep, poo. So it looks like the dung thing interacts a little bit more. I think that's only a visual thing. But I re-equipped the pollen charge thing. And with the pollen charge thingy and the dung defender thing, you explode in like a dung cloud instead of on pollen. And I think it does the same damage. It might do more damage, I don't know. Maybe it does double damage. Hard to say. But that's what I'm using. I was going to switch the dung thing out, but and the fluke thing, but that's too amusing to me right now. I'll switch it out for better stuff later. Actually, you know what I really should do? Maybe I should switch it out. Because I want to use Long Nail. It is my favorite charm after on. Long Nail is 2 slots, so I guess if I just got rid of the fluke. So I won't be able to shoot the giant poo balls, but that's whatever. Long Nail. So maybe I should show you first. So I'm going to stand right by this bench. So you notice my nail like goes there, like a little bit before that railing thing, right when I'm standing at the edge of the bench. And then we'll equip Long Nail. Stand right at the edge of the bench. And it is going past that little thing. So it's not a giant thing, it's about maybe like half of Hollow Knight's width. But it really does make a difference, especially with pogoing. You can do it sooner. It's good, I love it. It'll make things a lot easier. So, I want to go back to... I think I'm going to dive into the sewers. It's going to take me a little bit to get there. But I'll do it. Alright, I'm here at the Charm Guy, which is almost to where I went. I just wanted to show you guys something. Ugh. What do you think you're doing coming to my nice shop stinking like that? These relics have been through enough. They don't need you spreading your stench all over them. Now crawl back to the waterways or where the hell you came from. Yeah, he won't sell you anything if you have the Dung Defender's crest on because you smell too bad. And he's a hoity-toity guy. He was probably part of the upper crust back before everyone went kablooey. So yeah, that's a cool little thing you can do. There are a few other characters that react to your manly stank. So I guess it's not really a manly stank as much as, you know, pure putrid poo, but whatever. Yeah. There is another character. I didn't know this, but I was screwing around on the Wikipedia thing too much, just trying to figure certain things out. But if you use the crest on that guy that sells you those fragile charms, then you will actually get a discount. Now, I don't know what his dialogue or reasoning for that is, and I kind of want to look and find out, but you can bet I'm going to equip the Defender's Crest next time I deal with him. I mean, it'd probably be good to repair Fragile Greed. Though, to be honest, a lot of the biggest cost that you incur early on, I've already done. It's the light that I'm using to light up the place a little bit more. And I got that. That was like almost 2,000, right? So once you get that, you don't have to worry that much about having a ton of cash. But, I mean, there's definitely some late-game purchases that are very expensive, like the charm slots, for example. Like, the next one's 900. But I'm good for now. So let me just get to that spot and see if I can do anything with it. Because this could all be a wasted trip. It's possible I'm going to a place that I can't even interact with. Okay, I have made it. Looks like I should at least be able to go here, but... just checking the wall. It looked a little bit breaky. A little bit achy and breaky. Alright, we're definitely in new territory. What is that? Oh, that's City of Tears. That's a weird shaft. Okay, that's a shaft that I went to previously. There's really no way to tell if this is like a big deal here or just like nothing. But that's why we check. Could be an entrance to an entire other area, or it could just be like, here's a Wanderer's Journal. Don't really feel like completely leaping into the unknown, considering I'm going down a weird shaft. Every time I get to an open area, I'm just like, this is gonna be another boss battle that takes me a million times to beat. Ooh, weird crystals here. Is this acid? Let's test. Alright, acid test conclusive. What the hell? Where am I? I'm back at the beginning? What? They put me all the way back at the beginning. That's crazy. Alright, well, let's not go that way. Hopefully that's not the only thing that's here. Okay, more acid. This might be the only thing that's here. There's just freaking acid everywhere. I never got the thing that makes you immune to acid, but there apparently is one. So there are large swaths of the game that were not opened up to me. Yeah. So let's not... Actually, I know there's a path here, so we'll just go over here. And there was nothing... And there was nothing this or... Yeah, I don't... Oh my god. There was nothing over here, right? Yeah, besides more acid. You know that crystal? That crystal's a clue. So I'm gonna come back here way later. Maybe not way later, but hopefully I'll remember. I might not, though. Because who knows? Who knows, like, when I say later, it could be like a week or two from now that I play that part. I don't know. But yeah, nothing conclusive yet, but at least I know it in my mind now. So I'm gonna go connect to that purple part and get back to the City of Tears. Just killed enough of these guys to get the thing. Oh wait, the Dung Defender's here. I never looked at his thing. Skilled combatant living at the heart of the waterways. Assaults intruders with balls of compacted dung. Fighting for honor or for loyalty. You may as well be fighting for dust. If you want to kill, do it for your own sake. That is the nature of the true hunter, so he doesn't respect him because he thinks he's too honorable, it looks like. An odd creature that adapts to changing situations by flipping over and using the limbs on the other side of its body. Adaptability is an important survival skill. If a problem seems insurmountable, try approaching it from a different angle. Wow, what are you, fortune cookie? That was way too reasonable for some psychopath that sent me on a mission to murder a bunch of things. Not that I wasn't... Not that I wasn't gonna, like, murder everyone that I was gonna murder anyway without his, telling me to. Except for some of those Mantis Warriors. I certainly did go back to, like, kill extra Mantis Warriors. I don't know if I would have done that if he didn't give me the journal. But everyone else, you know, gotta get that geode somehow. Alright, back to the Dung Defender's domain. Whoa, now! Oh, it's you again! I'm glad to see you return. No, please, don't say a word. I apologize for my previous behavior. Entirely my fault. I mistook you for one of those mindless, skulking husks. Yet you bested me in a most majestic, knightly fashion. Ah, you extrude the proud odor of the just. Truly, a mighty knight you are. So joyous, vigorous combat, I'd almost forgot the feeling. I was once a knight, you see. By the grace of our good king, I stood proudly before the throne, watching Hallownest swell to greatness. Then that nasty business with the affliction. We knights defend against the physical, but a formless enemy? How to defeat such a foe? Our king tried his own way. A cruel means it was, and still, eventually, we were brought low. But I shouldn't be so morose. You invigorated me. 'Tis truly a delight to meet one whose strength can match my own. Go now, mighty warrior of Hallownest. You've proven your honor. Good fortune on the path ahead. So that first line, or that line about the odor only happens if you wear the crest when talking to him, which is a cool little addition. Because, you know, it's his crest. Apparently poop is the smell of the just so you know. I didn't know this, but now I do. Did I ever go down here? I don't know if I did. Oh god, I definitely didn't. There's spikes everywhere. Don't think I like all that. Oh god, alright, this is going to be harder than I thought. Especially because it doesn't look like there's any place to recharge my souls. Could be taken out just by spikes. Alright, good thing I looked before I leaped. We're learning, although slowly. Huh. Oh. Weird. This looks like one of those elevators. Oh, that couldn't have spiked me. It's in the background. Well, it looked like it could have. I am in a dark, dreary place, it looks like. Oh god. I don't want to be here. Oh, these guys are definitely easier to fight with the long nail. Though maybe I should explore this direction. It's so easy to get distracted, isn't it? I wanted to explore the City of Tears. Whatever, I'm here. It's happening now. Fate has decided something different. Yeah, this is exactly what I want. To fight charging flying spearmen on precarious ledges. Uh-oh. Okay. Gotta play this smart. Gotta play it careful. Or I will in fact die before I get across this chasm. You see me? Come here. Fight me on my terms. Oh god, he's still following me. Crazy man. Yeah, where am I? I honestly don't know. Oh god, he hit me. Come on. Good, that didn't hit me. Whew, alright. I'm definitely nervous. Don't want to have to walk all the way back here. These guys, even more so, easy to fight with a longer nail. Oh, I can outrange them sometimes. Boom, boom. Alright, we're more so in the safety zone as far as health, at least. Which is good. Yeah, I'm under the waterways. I'm below them. Also, it just looks like there's just, like, bodies of bugs everywhere in the background. It's ridiculous. And there's crazy, like, black dots just raising from the ground. There's another place I can fall in. Inspect. This mechanism is a slot for some kind of pass. This is another, I mentioned one before that I reached. It's like a weird tram station. It's going below, below, below. Oh, there's a thing. The Ancient Basin. I think it's like the last place I explored in the game. I should really be careful. I might be over my head here. Shadow. What? The cartographer's here. Alright, need to find him ASAP. Eat dung, fool! Nya! Alright, he's down here somewhere. There you are! Old caverns, these ones. Can't you just feel the weight of the kingdom above? It's a heavy thing, all right. I reckon not many reach these depths. We're pioneers, you and I. At least in recent history. Well, yeah, give me that map. I'm glad I didn't have enough money for that. That would have been terrible if I didn't. It's a long trek back to the shop from here. I'll be resting my legs a little bit longer. Not too long, though. It won't do to have Isilda worrying about me. She doesn't seem to worry about too much. I think you're fine. But it's good that you care. That's a sign of a strong relationship. Let's see. Yeah. Can't go up here. I need a ridiculous upgrade in order to get up there. A large part of me wants to turn back. I mean, doesn't this seem foreboding? There. And I also know that there are more important things that I could be doing. But as I mentioned, fate and all. Oh, let's check the map. Ooh. Am I able to go to the palace grounds? Well, never mind. There's a bench over here. Nothing else matters until I get to that. Yeah. Let's bench it. Oh, I might not have enough. Oh, I have just enough. Lucky. Boom. Now, this is a dead end. I sure as hell do not have the upgrade that allows me to go all the way over there on the spikes. In fact, so if I can't go to the palace grounds and I can't go there, I can go down, though. That's my only choice. Because I think the palace grounds, I need the crazy upgrade to, like, jump up to that weird slot that I can't even wall jump over. What? To the river below. Nothing too crazy so far. These guys are certainly far from the most threatening enemies. These little wall crawlers. Higher beings, these words are for you alone. Our pure vessel has ascended. Beyond lies our only refuge and regret of its creation. We shall enter that place no longer. Yes. I can't do anything in this area. This is like a crazy endgame area. And I have now explored it as thoroughly as I can explore it. There's some insane stuff behind that door, and it's going to be a long time before I come here again. But I'm glad I checked. It's good to know. Now I have more of everything mapped out. There. And yeah, I definitely can't... Yeah, I can't get to the palace grounds quite yet. So, let's get out of here, and I will go... Yeah, I'm gonna go back to the City of Tears. That was my original plan. It's gonna take me a little bit to get there, but I think the Royal Waterways... It looks like it's been fully explored. There's some secrets I missed, but according to the map, there is not. Oh. Hello. I was just standing in the rain, minding my own business. No need... So this is a really tough, normal enemy. I kind of just bastardized his, I did not know that was going to happen. I just bastardized his first, approach. The Great Husk Sentry. Reanimated remains of a great sentry, the most elite of the city guards, wields a great nail and shell. Its powerful attacks cause heavy damage. I do believe that he does a mighty 2 points of damage per hit. So... You gotta be careful when screwing around with him. But yeah, I'm back here. I didn't really explore this part of the map too much. Because this isn't where I meant to come in the first place. Wow, punchy. I kinda wish that I had my, my fluke thing for this guy, but let's see. Oh! Yeah, he's hard to deal with. I think that much should be obvious already. Damn, I should have tried to charge and got him with the stank. Whoa! He's like a little mini-boss. But yeah, you can kind of, like, fool him. Like, if you attack from atop, he'll probably attack up, and then you can attack him from the side. If you attack him from the side, he'll attack the side, you can attack him up. So yeah, you gotta lure him into attacking at the wrong time in the wrong direction. Oh. Ooh, looks like he parried that one. There we go. Yeah, just don't get hit by him. His sword smash is like as crazy as an explosion. Alright, this water's safe. I'm at the King's Station. Different from the Queen's Station. Here. Smash. You guys are so noble. How come you're not carrying more geode? Oh. Well. Oh. This entire place has been destroyed. The stagway is flooded. So, no bench, no stagway. That sucks. Would have been nice to have a location here. Like, look at this. Look at all the other stagway is so far away. It's criminally far. Can't get in there. Can't even see how I could possibly get in there. There's no switches. It doesn't look like there's any way behind there. Let's go here before going... Oh, look at this. There we are. Maps updated. Oh! Stag station. Do I have enough? I don't! That is the first time I have gotten to a stag station and have not been able to pay. Well, I need approximately 100 geode. And actually, 102 geode. Here. That could take a while. Because you guys aren't rich enough. But I definitely want to come back when I have the money. Okay, we're above there. Wonder if it annoys people that I check the map so much. Or if they're like, oh good, I wasn't sure either. Yeah. Well, I'm at like halfway to my goal of getting paid, son. Yeah. Yeah, I'll get it in no time. Whoa! You may be big, but you're nothing like that other guy. Whew. Smash! Alright, got another journal entry, and I get a Wanderer's Journal. Alright, most skilled at combat than most bugs in Hollow Nest. They are nimble, but highly armored. Keep the pressure on them, yeah. They can definitely wear you down. And I already have the geode, so... Charge up! And let's go back. Just so I can open that station. Alright, killed a few more guys on the way over, because people like to respawn when you leave the area and come back. How does this thing work? Like, one person pays and then the bell's there just forever and it never goes away?
Little one, we stand in the King's Station, named of course for the King of Hollow Nest, he who ordered the building of the Stagways and stations. The King never rode the Stagways himself, but I heard he was a glorious bug to behold, bright and radiant in visage, so much so it hurt to look at him.
Okay, I don't actually need your services. I just wanted to bring you here to show you what's up. So I will see you, old friend. Once again, not a friend for a long time, he's just very old. Well, that seemed kind of mean. I think I'm okay with it. Of course, all these guys have come back. Yeah, keep the pressure up. Now, if I don't call the elevator, yeah, it's gonna be blocking me. I don't need the elevator. I can jump up the elevator shaft. Thank you. Here. Get away. Can I go up? I can. Let's go directly up. Ooh! The nobles were guarded. I thought that was going to be an easy kill. And I was right. Now give me all your geodes. I would feel bad about that, but they're not really people anymore, right? Can they even feel? Can they think? Or are they just mindless? It's just interesting, because I guess they're not entirely mindless, because, like, the guards still have their sense of duty, supposedly, and that guy popped up when I attacked the nobleman, who obviously, that's who they're trying to guard, right? So interesting. But it doesn't matter, I have to cut them down. Alright, let's go up. Alright, cool. Where the... Oh, I don't have a map for this area. Oh my. Yeah. You had to step into the stank. Parry. Woo! Oh crap, I tried to dash through him and it didn't work. Interesting. So you can't just dash past him, I didn't know that. Although, can you dash past everyone? Anyone? Maybe I've never tried to do that before. Oh, that shell, man. Oh! If he hits me one more time, I die. So now it'll say, oh, 203. I have 203 geodes. Oh, wow. Pfft. Not anymore. Now I have more than 203 geodes. Yeah. I can't see that number without thinking about my girlfriend now. Which I guess isn't a bad thing. I'm actually home alone right now because she's in our hometown. And it's just she was going to take a trip that, like, she wasn't going to be there for long enough for me to, like, justify going with her. Because it's 3 hours of driving. So that's 6 hours of driving both ways. I don't know. I am in some creepy-ass place. Oh, God. To protect the vessel, the dreamers lie sleeping. Monomon the teacher and her archive surrounded by fog and mist. Luren the watcher in his spire looking over the city. Hurrah the beast in her den amidst the deep darkness beyond the kingdom. Through their devotion, Hollownest lasts eternal. Dreamer locations added to map. Go no further, little shadow. What compels you to climb out of the darkness? What compels its return to this sacred kingdom? A call from beyond the seals? By the vessel? Or by that captive light? Would the seals break? They can't be undone, but the vessel weakens. That plague springs anew. They must be undone. Still our seals remain. Our duty holds. It must be cast away. Our duty holds. It shall be done. That is the second time those apparitions have appeared before me. Fade away, little shadow. Fade away, and let us sleep in peace. Where have you taken me? Whoa. Huh. Alright, well, I'm glad I'm not just trapped on a floating rock for all eternity, because weird ghost bat thing is here. Is it like a weird moth? What is that? Huh. I'll have to remember that thing. I don't remember this apparition. Must not have thought anything of it the first time I saw it. But it's definitely helping me go forth. Ha! Skipped that last platform. What a terrible fate they visited upon you, to cast you away into the space beyond body and soul. Will you accept their judgment and fade away slowly? Or will you take the weapon before you and cut your way out of this sad, forgotten dream? The latter, miss. You've taken the dream nail. Alright, hold Y to charge and slash with the nail. Cut through the veil between dreams and waking. I was hoping I would find this soon because it unlocks something amazingly cool. Should I be really creeped out right now? Ah, you've returned. Welcome back to the waking world. Those figures, those dreamers, they reached out with what little power they still have and dragged you into that hidden place. But that talisman that you now wield, the dream knell,
It can cut through the veil that separates the waking world from our dreams. Even the dreamers themselves cannot hide from such a weapon. Though I must admit that sacred blade has dulled over time. Together, perhaps, we could restore its power. You only have to bring me essence. Essence. The precious fragments of light that dreams are made of. Collect it wherever you find it, and bring it to me. Once we have enough, we can work wonders together. Go into the world, wielder. Hunt down the essence that lingers there. Collect 100 essence and return to me. I will teach you more. You are still unpracticed in the way of dreams. Collect 100 essence with a dream knell and visit me again, and I shall share what little wisdom I have with you. Essence can be found wherever dreams take root. Have you seen them? Those whispering plants that grow all over the kingdom? I believe that there's one just outside. Now strike it with your dream knell and see what happens. I'm sorry, I got tired of that voice. So I hold this, and I can cut through dreams. Now, the really cool thing, and this isn't the best person to try it on first, is that it is a mind-reading sword. What are you doing, poking around a dusty old mind like mine? Nothing of worth is hidden inside. Believe me. But keep probing around the world with your dream knell. Hidden things will reveal themselves. So any character in the game, I can hit them with the dream knell, and I will be able to read their hidden thoughts. And I am currently in the resting ground. Now this tree right here, you may have seen them before, because I pointed them out every single time I saw them. But if you hit them with the dream knell, they release their essence. You then need to go around in a little mini collect-a-thon and get all the essence. Some of them are way more annoying than others. This one is the first one, though, and pretty easily. Each one is worth 1 essence. You note she wanted me to get 100 essence. Now, you'd think that would be extremely tedious, but there are ways to get large amounts of essence, sometimes in excess of 100 or even 200, if I remember correct. Might only be 100, though. So not all of them is about, you know, collecting little circles from those trees. And that was all of them. You might have heard a shimmer. The dream tree has been restored to its previous power. Which is why I'm jumping back up here. I want to show that. See, now it's different. And if I strike it with the nail again... Dead remembered. Penance moth. Penance moth? Dreams revered. It'll say those cryptic things. I usually don't have, I don't think I've ever figured out what they mean exactly. But 80 more dream essence, and whoa. Sorry I missed you. If you're feeling lost, why not pop in the dirt? Okay, I can get a new map if I go back to Dirtmouth. Interesting. And I really hope I have the money for the Stagways. Oh! It was free of charge! Cool! They wanted to make sure that you could get out of here, because I'm not even sure that you can, How did that other guy get here? Whatever. Many stag stations have opened. Again I travel the breadth of the kingdom. So many grand thoroughfares and old sideways I'd forgotten. Somewhere amongst the lines lies the stag nest, a place where I was born and raised. I'd thought its location lost to my failing mind, but now I can almost remember the path. If you keep on opening stag stations and beckon me through them, perhaps I'll again find the nest. I would like that very much. The resting grounds. Passengers would come here to conduct rituals for those who had passed on. Not anymore, though. Perhaps the dead conduct their own rituals now?
Certainly hope not. But, I think we're getting close to the end. I think if I added up all the time, it would be about half an hour. How can I resist checking this, though? I can smash through it. Fortunately, I don't have any, spirit energy, and it doesn't look like there's any way to acquire it easily. Let's see. Oh, that's right. I already checked this. I need to find the Dreamers in order to do a thing. That, in fact, it might be the most important thing. So, does this? No. Let's check the map. I don't have a map. Fine. I'll check the map later. Now, I have once before found a gravestone. However, the gravestone was just a gravestone, but now that I have the Dream Nail, I can see to the specters of the past. Stop there. Those who try to leave the kingdom are cursed. Better rest here until time itself sleeps. Hope and freedom. I thought that strength alone would grant me these things. In my dreams, I would cut down that plague with my nails, and then I turned my weapons upon the king. When I woke in this sacred place, I began to understand. Those who hope are already doomed. Do you still hope, Wanderer? Will you flee? Or will you raise your weapon and doom us both? Oh, sounds entertaining. Let's doom us both. Alright, we're in the thick of it now. I mean, I really just want souls so that I can break that coffin. Oof. So this is one of first, like, dream warriors, like ghosts, weird ghosts that you can fight if you find their, sometimes just their body, I think, like their ghost will be hanging around that. But a lot of times you actually have to find their, oh crap. Do I have time? This isn't looking good. Alright. There. I gotta concentrate. You know what? I'll do post-commentary on this, I think, right now, because I can't concentrate and talk. That time you said you would do post-commentary, and then you forgot, and then, like, a week passed. And while you're editing, you're realizing, oh, crap, I need to actually say things, despite the fact that I don't remember what happens. But I do remember, this is the first of several dream bosses. Now, I say the first, but because of the nature of the game, you don't need to fight him first. Hell, I'm not even sure you need to fight him at all to beat the game. But, you know, you get prizes for collecting the essence. And I bet, like, over 90% of players will encounter him first, because he is the first ghost that you're going to see as you run by his grave, after you have the ability to see that. Pretty much all of the spirit bosses, or at least most of them, have pretty much one attack that just gets more ridiculous as it goes on. So, I don't know if I said that at the beginning of this. But, yeah, this is all he's got. Also, I know that my computer is about to start, like, skitzing out and running really slow, so there's going to be some weirdness in a little bit, but there wasn't much I could do about that. So, you saw that cut there? That was due to the weirdness. That wasn't my fault. However, due to that, the fact that I, like, went to a safe place to pause, yeah, there's still going to be some issues here. But yeah, you can hide under that platform to gain some extra distance to heal. Alright, that's all I have time for, though. Let's go back to live commentary. Ugh. That was incredibly annoying that this recording thing happened then. It could have been worse, I suppose. But, oh my god. Alright. Yeah, it's still happening. Alright. Let's see if I can just finish this and end the episode. Ah, I see now. Those who turned against the king are doomed as soon as they raise their weapon. Do not call me a traitor. Simply call me a fool. I know you will not flee. Wherever you go, I will be watching. I have just acquired 100 Dream Essence. Cursed are those who turn against the king. So this is the a statue of the traitor. Zex, whatever. Linger in dream of a fallen warrior, executed for crimes against the king. A life defined by tragedy and triumph, a death marred by sorrow and regret, a spirit burdened by sin and memories. Better to wander the world than be cursed with glory. So yeah, I think they rose up against the king, and unfortunately I don't have enough souls to break that break that coffin still. But I can go back to that crazy old woman bug and tell her that I'm awesome at dream swords now. Yeah! I wonder what she'll give me. Ah, Wielder, you've returned. Let me look at the dream knell. Oh, you've already collected 100 essence. Quick work. Things come naturally to you, don't they? No wonder the dreamers tried to bury you in that old dream. Perhaps you frightened them? Or perhaps, being prisoners themselves, they desired your company. In any case, you still have a long way to go. Take this old trinket as encouragement from me and return when you have collected 200 essence. Oh, Hollow Knight seal. So, I mean, she basically just gave me 400 geodes. The other rewards are usually a little bit more, interesting than something that I've already found on the ground repeatedly. I think we're going to take a short visit to Dirtmouth so that I can actually visit that old worm father guy. You have anything interesting to say?
Can you smell something? There's suddenly a horrid stench in the air. I swear, this town usually smells much nicer than this. Please accept my humble apology.
That was me.
To descend into the ruins. Why? Things are so much simpler up here.
Those were his inner thoughts. Did you see that tall cliff? Alright, I'm pretty sure I've read this. There's mines and machinery. No, I guess I haven't. If you talk to him, he'll kind of give you, like, clues on where you can still visit and you haven't visited. Hey there, you have anything interesting? Oh. I bought everything that he has. If I find his random old weird key, though, he'll give me more stuff, according to this.
Wherever you are, whatever you do now, I hope you three are looking after yourselves.
I can get glimpses of thought. That doesn't mean I'm always going to get context with them. That girl's not sitting on the bench anymore. That must mean she's in here. I think she only has 2 locations that she goes. White Wonder, don't be shy. Cold outside. Bed is soft. She wants me to join her. Although I don't think she knew I was actually there. She probably would have lost her mind. I should also point out that the Dream Nail can be used on normal enemies. It's just the timing is hard. You saw how I wasn't able to do that there. Let me see if I can get him on the way back. Now. Eat. When. They all have very simple thoughts, and the reason to do that is that you get souls from doing that. And you get souls without damaging the enemy. So, if you keep on hitting the same person, you can fill up your souls. It'll take a long time, but you can do it. That can be very valuable in certain situations. Oh! Nice. Oh my god, please be a mask piece. Oh my god, it's Grub-a-Song. He just dropped a charm on me. Alright, let's see. Contains the gratitude of feed grubs. Gain souls when taking damage. This is one of my favorite charms. Because now, if someone's beating the crap out of me, and I'm like too scared to hit them, I'll probably have gained enough souls to be able to heal at least once and prevent death. So I may be equipping that very soon. I'll probably get rid of this dung thing. I think I've played out the horrible stench of dung long enough. But yeah, that's that. Next episode. I mean, I don't think I've thoroughly explored the City of Tears yet. I think I kind of... Oh, also, remember that said the Dreamers have been added to the map? The Dreamers are those 3 masks that have been added. So, I need to go and visit them at some point. One of them appears to be in the City of Tears, too. I might be able to reach them, but I'm assuming I can't reach them yet. However, I think what I really want to do is go to the place that the old man here kind of alluded to. Because... yeah, I'm gonna go back to where that weird mind bug from, like, probably episode 1 or 2 was singing that song. Because now I can go to the place that she was, digging at. So yeah, that's my plan. Hopefully I'll follow through with it and not forget. You know, Lord knows I do that sometimes. And I'll see you guys next time. Grub Song. Thank you to all those that continue to watch my expedition, and especially these lovely people listed here, who have helped me sustain my own life, and play kazoo into the late hours of the night.